this context where we adopt this package today is very, very stark. It is clear that Russia does not want peace. Nothing suggests that Russia is ready for peace. On the contrary, Russia is escalating its war in Ukraine. Maternity hospitals, emergency medical wards, civilian houses and infrastructure are not military targets. This is an outright illegal war. Russia is cruel, aggressive and a danger to us all. And we act now to support Ukraine, but also put the pressure on Russia. As the President said, the next round of EU sanctions against Russia will target Russia's energy revenues, including the shadow fleet, its military industry and its banking sector. On energy, like it was said, we propose adding another 77 vessels transporting Russian oil to the list, which would bring the total to over 400. When sanctioned, Russia's shadow fleet tankers cannot dock in ports, and Russia has to find new vessels. This costs them more and runs down their profits. As President von der Leyen said, we are also proposing to lower the oil price cap from 60 to 45, which is lower than the market price. And lowering the oil price cap will hit Russia's revenues hard. And we propose sanctions on the Nord Stream pipelines to prevent Russia generating any revenue in the future in this way. It sends a clear signal we are not going back to business as usual. On the banking sector, we are turning the ban on SWIFT messaging services into full transaction ban. We propose 22 new banks to the list of institutions blocked from these transactions. And on military industry, they would not be able to do what they're doing without the support of others, like it was said. So we are going after the companies who are directly involved in producing weapons or enabling production, including in third countries. Today, we suggest adding 22 new companies, including some from China and Belarus, to the list of entities facing stricter restrictions on the dual-use goods. And this brings the total number of targeted companies to over 800. We do all this because sanctions work. Every sanction weakens Russia's ability to fight. So Russia wants us to believe that they can continue this war forever. This is not simply true. Russia has lost tens of billions in oil revenues, its economy is shrinking, and its GDP has dropped. Sanctioning the shadow fleet has been particularly impactful. After our last sanctions package, the 17th sanctions package, the oil exports from Russia via the Black Sea and Baltic Sea routes declined by 30% in a week. Only in the month of May, Russia's sovereign wealth fund declined by 6 billion from 42 billion to 36 billion US dollars. And it could run out of money by next year. By cutting off revenue streams, we prevent them from refilling their war chest. Every day Russia lies about its desire for peace. Putin is taking the world for a ride. Together with the United States, we can really force Putin to negotiate seriously. Every day Russia continues its war, the price must go up, and that's why we are proposing this 18th package of sanctions. Thank you.